Yeah, so Neil Druckmann should have just written this whole show, because those last 2 episodes, it finally felt like the characters were the characters they were supposed to be, or at least a lot closer to it. In some ways that almost contradict the way that they were portrayed earlier in the season. And I don't think Craig Mazin fundamentally understands these characters. No shade to him. Chernobyl was fantastic, but I don't think he fundamentally gets what makes these characters them, or how to adapt them to TV in the way that Neil does. Because these last 2 episodes prove that it is not an acting problem. Like, when they need to, these characters are hitting the marks that they need to hit. It is purely a writing issue. And even if you're not familiar with the source material, like, tonally, the writing doesn't make sense in earlier episodes. It is very jarring in a way that really does pull you out of it. I've got a lot of issues with the way the show was adapted. I have issues with the way season 1 was adapted, but I don't think any of those issues would be nearly as prevalent if we had had the character consistency that we had in these last 2 episodes. And I really, really hope that Neil is a co-writer on every episode of season 3, and I guess potentially a season 4 now. At least we ended on a high note. What do you think about the season overall? Let me know in the comments. Are you excited for season 3? And if so, have you played the game? I'm interested to see how many people are excited for season 3 that have played the game versus haven't played the game. So let me know all that in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow.